So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's the long-tenured Brandon Graham with the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's brought down for a loss. 4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Man in motion out of the slot. Man in motion here. On play action now, McCarthy. Catch is made in close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Gibbs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
A gain of 7 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go now. Go.
Needs the goal line. He takes it himself. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Hall once more. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. That one gains 7. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Now Howell off to play action. Escapes the pocket. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Kansas City.
60-6.
And the shotgun, Howell. Has him on the quick hitter. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just...
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up 6-0 here in the first. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys tie it up late in the first. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Right there to tack on the point after. And they'll take the lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. He's got a gain of 6 there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. We will not get another play in here. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it, 2nd and 4. Throwing now, Howell. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They motion a receiver left.
Check go.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Legette's got it.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
19 Lions. Come 19. Come 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Ready.
From the 27. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Play action here with Howell. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. And here we go once again. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 from the 41. They go right back to Hall. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Throw left side, complete. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out. They're going to lose some yardage.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Howell out of the shotgun. Brought in by Burks. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Howell from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And they take him down right along the 30. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. To the air on first down, Howell. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows. Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push this to an 8-point game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push the lead to 2 scores now. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Howell back to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throw complete to Sinnott. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, and that's going to be their first. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. To throw, Howell. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Here's Howell. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Howell throwing on third down. On the move, headed right. Cut near the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. Allen. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Waddle now in motion right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Lays out. What a catch. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. McCarthy looking to throw. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Dallas. So this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. And the shotgun, Howell. Johnston brings it in. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Ready?
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
That's complete to Musgrave. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Christian Barmore with the play.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. And that's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Take off.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Another one for Gibbs. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Howell now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. It's taken in by Sinnott. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Howell out of the the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third down give to Hall.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Howell throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the front. Fourth down punt upcoming, Brock, and here's Austin McNamara to put his leg into it. He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action here with Howell. That finds Burks, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's complete to Leggett. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Hauled in by Musgrave. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Warriors 70.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Go.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Put the body on the line for his team. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Working inside the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Cowboys go up by 19. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, Howell. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air on first down, Howell. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Chiefs hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Howell from the gun. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Howell. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down. Back to throw, here's Howell. He's on the move. Finds his target, Hall. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Cine.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go, check. Ready.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
32-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the